And yo, we locked in. It's due season. It's your boy Carl Anthony. And before I continue, please, 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 hit the like button right now. Hit the like button. Just, whoop. Anyway, um, don't tell people about your semen retention journey. Okay? And I know you may want to share the wealth of knowledge with people. Like, you probably like, well, you're doing that here on this YouTube channel. True. But this is for people looking for information on semen retention. For the people that don't know about it, if they don't come into the knowledge on their own, they won't receive it in the same way. I made the mistake of telling my friends about semen retention. And of course they tried to clown me about it. Now, I'm not one of them guys that get upset when people clown me for something I believe in or whatever the case may be. You know, I stand on my shit, you know, and, you know, it just told me right there to talk less, show more, right? Talk less, show more action. See, when things start to change in your life, people will understand it, right? They will see the change. When they see you like losing weight, getting shredded, making more money, having a different presence and aura about yourself, your confidence level is up. Men will recognize that. Of course the women gonna recognize it, but your own friends will recognize it as well. And they'll even get envious of the growth they see in you without even realizing that that's what they're doing. You know, start showing shots. Oh, yeah, you in the gym all the time, huh? You know, stuff like that, you know, or, man, you think you cool or you whatever. You know, they'll understand that there's a change going on inside of you. But they won't be man enough to find out why. Now, if somebody comes to you and asks you, like, how did you glow up? How did you, like, change? That's when you can break it down for them because they'll be ready to hear it, possibly. But even then, you kind of got to be, you know, a little leery. Guard yourself, you know. Make sure that you're doing what you got to do and staying on your path without letting the world know your path. They will see that you're on your path when you start bearing the fruit, you know, because this is all a spiritual situation. The results are spiritual, but they manifest in the physical. You got to understand, like, if you got a woman and you start retaining, let's say you started by not having sex, you know, and she may start feeling inadequate. Part of that is good, though, you know. Now, it's going to cause a ripple effect. It's going to be some negativity that comes along with that. Stuff like her questioning your loyalty to her, wondering if there's another woman involved, wondering if she's not good enough. But you always want your woman to feel like that a little bit, you know, so keep them on their toes. But once she understands that you're on your purpose, she'll start recognizing, like, wait, there's something different about you. She'll be way more attracted to you. So when you start back jumping her bones and you can actually retain without busting, like having sex without busting, like, that's when you reach your optimal level. I haven't reached that level yet, you know, but I'm trying to work on that right now. But these are the things you got to do, fellas. You got to really, like, take yourself on that journey and never steer off the path. But don't tell everybody about your journey because they're not going to come with you. They're going to throw rocks at you, you know. So, you know, think about who you share information with. Now, if you hear somebody bring it up, I'm like, what you know about that? You know, you tell them, you know, I'm in tune with that as well. Y'all may have some good information to share with each other. But keep it to yourself, bro. This world is really not for you to always have a crowd. You know, you kind of walk alone in this world. You know, of course, you got your tribe of people that you deal with. You know, you got your Aeolites, you know, your flock. But in the real, you know, grand scheme of things, you walk this world alone. It's your path that's going to get you to where you need to go, that's going to help others. But you got to get there yourself. You don't need any distractions getting in your way of where you got to go. You know? So, delayed gratification, you know? If you single right now, and you itching to have a woman, that's when you know you need to stop and take yourself away from the dating pool, okay? Take yourself away from the dating pool and refocus your energy on something else, something greater. The woman will be there. It may not be her. It'll be somebody else, somebody better. Because look, when you're on your path and you're doing what you got to do to make the moves you need to make, trust me, the right woman will be thirsting after you, ready to be around you. But you got to be ready for yourself. And that's just the facts, man. Leave a comment. Hit me up on my email, man. It's in the bio. And if you got any questions or just any thoughts or anything you want me to talk about, I'll be talking about it. I'll do a video about it. I'm not charging anybody to, you know, answer questions or anything like that. I just want to help. So, it's your boy, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Peace.